Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today, Amazon Japan revealed the new Tumbler set releasing in November 2021. I think this is going to be 250 US dollars when you compare the currency, convert the currency, sorry. It's about 230 US dollars, so I think 250 seems like a safe bet. And of course, we did last have a Tumbler in 2014. I do own that one. And I'm probably going to get this one just because I like getting all the DC sets and I like, direct-to-consumer Batmobiles. But I'm not really a fan of this. It looks way too similar to the last Tumbler. It literally looks like almost exactly the same, like where it counts, like especially in the middle. There are some minor differences. Like I can tell that there are like different gold details. I can tell that there are some stickers up front. The glass is now trans black instead of trans clear. But I mean, all of the stuff back here and like everything in the middle just looks exactly the same, which really bothers me. We do have a raised stand. I also don't love that because I would have preferred a stand that's not so far off the ground. I think the set looks a little bit ridiculous. But let's click through some other photos. It's called the Batmobile Tumbler. I'm wondering if it's because they're going to start a new line of Batmobiles, because I'd love to get the 1966 version and like the Batman versus Superman version. I'd love like all kinds of Batmobiles in this direct-to-consumer scale. The other big difference that I noticed to, change the subject is the wheels back here. These are a different like tread than the last ones, although the ones in the front are still the same. But again, like everything here looks the same. Those stickers look the same. The build for like the turbine back there looks exactly the same. It's just, why remake a set if it's going to be virtually the same? I'm sure it's very different on the inside, and I think that there's about 200 more pieces here than the last one. And we do have two great minifigures. We've got the Dark Knight himself, and then we've got Heath Ledger's Joker, this time without that purple, suit jacket on. It's just kind of like the vest underneath, and he does have arm printing, which is cool. But yeah, it just seems like a very unnecessary remake, especially considering the last one came out 7 years ago. There's just nothing to really warrant a new Tumbler, in my eyes at least. And I probably feel this way because I own the original. But yeah, you guys can see what I don't like about the stand here. Like, it's just way too far off the ground. I hate that it looks like it's floating. Like, all the other Batmobiles are just like a couple of bricks off the ground, not like 10. And so I don't think that that stand looks very good. But yeah, I don't think that anything really warrants a new Tumbler because it's not like there's anything happening related to the Dark Knight in 2021. Like, I mean, at least save it for like 2022, like the 10-year anniversary of The Dark Knight Rises. But here, the minifigures do look good, although again, Heath Ledger Joker looks like it's just the exact same face print too. Arm printing, I'm sure, is going to be great. Don't really love the roof here either. It's like the same kind of stand as the 1989 sets, but this is a completely different franchise, so I really would have preferred like a unique stand. I also would have preferred 3 minifigures because the stand looks empty with only 2. It would have been wonderful to get Harvey Dent's Two-Face here. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch more images, so we'll click through the rest, but I'm not really impressed. Considering that 7 years have passed since the last Tumbler, I thought that LEGO would be able to do something special here. But you can see from the back of the box, there's, again, no play features at all. All this thing will be able to do is roll along the ground. Again, for $50 more, and yes, inflation plays a role, but for $50 more and 7 years of advancement in LEGO engineering, I was hoping that the front wheels would be able to split out into a bat pod, although I figured that that was unrealistic. But I mean, like, come on, LEGO's even had steering on stuff like the 1989 Batmobile. They had, like, pop-up functions. The fact that this thing in 2021 can't do anything but roll along the ground and look exactly the same as the 2014 version, it makes me really, really unhappy. So I'll probably buy it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I don't think I want to display it if it's virtually the same as the one I already own. So I might get it at school and keep it here because, then I'd have a Tumbler in like each place. But I mean, I'd want to do a comparison with these. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not impressed. I'm not happy with this. I don't think that it's a needed remake considering what LEGO's done with other remakes, but maybe I'll feel differently after I have the set in hand. So that's it for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys in more videos soon. Bye for now.